I start every day with my morning routine. I wake up to my alarm, sit up in my bed, and prepare to take on the world. Then, I go back to sleep. When the second alarm goes off, rinse and repeat, and we're off to the races. I get up, get dressed, and brush my teeth. Finally, I pick up my phone and check to see if Silksong is out yet. Damn it! Every gamer has at one point known the feeling of waiting for an upcoming release. The anticipation can be excruciating, especially when there isn't a public release date. Is it coming out tomorrow or in 8 years? But with how fickle release dates are these days, you never really know when or even if a game is going to come out. I'm in a bit of a pickle right now, guys. I haven't been gaming too much lately, nothing recent has grabbed my attention. Overwatch 1.5 was fun for like a week or two until I realized that I was playing the same Overwatch 1 characters on the same Overwatch 1 maps, and tanks were as brain dead as ever. I want to be excited about games again though. As a matter of fact, there are 3 different games that I really want to play right now. Shmuley, why don't you just play them? Well, I would.
If I had one!
The thing is, none of them have been released yet. Hollow Knight Silksong, Deltarune Chapters 3 through 5, and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. The good news is that these games are looking like they're going to be pretty sweet. So even if you don't personally care about any of them, you better prepare yourself because you are going to be hearing about them from me and the rest of the internet when they come out in 2030. The thing is, it's been a while since we first heard about all these games. Breath of the Wild 2 and Silksong were both announced in 2019, and Deltarune Chapter 1 was released in 2018. It's now 2023. To these games' credits, Deltarune Chapter 2 was released in 2021 for free, and Silksong and Tears of the Kingdom should be coming out sometime this year. That wasn't your door, I'm knocking on my wooden desk here, these games better freaking come out. I'm counting on you guys. There's an inherent risk that comes alongside anticipating something. Sometimes it comes out, and it sucks. Some examples include Cyberpunk, No Man's Sky, Beyond Wonderworld, Fallout 76, Metal Gear Survive, but I'm not too worried for my trio here. If somehow you haven't heard of the predecessors to these 3 games, first of all, thank you for watching, you must have a lot of faith in me. And second, let's just say they were pretty good. Breath of the Wild was a masterfully crafted open world game. It gave so many tools to the player and the setting is just gorgeous and so fun to explore. Hollow Knight almost single-handedly revived an entire genre, absolutely stunning art, super tight challenging combat, and incredible atmosphere. Undertale has Sans. It's one of the funniest games I've ever played, packed full of personality and charm, and it uses the video game medium to tell a story like no other. It also managed to make turn-based combat actually fun, which is a really impressive feat. From the outside looking in, the sequels to these games seem to be expanding upon what made them so beloved, and I'm here for it. As Scott the Woz puts it, it's like they're releasing Cheeseburger 2. How can Cheeseburger 2 fail? It's Cheeseburger! I'm sold. My only question is where the hell are they? Don't give me that they're in development. Shut up. I want to play it now. Here's the real question. Is it the fans' fault for being impatient, or the producer's fault for announcing their games 4 years in advance? Both. Good games take time to make. In one of my comp sci classes, we had this project where we had to make a tower defense game from scratch in Java. Here's my partner and I's final result. This is dog shit. It took 4 weeks to make. I will happily oblige as many postponements as needed to ensure the product we receive is good. However, it's been 4 years. I'm sure you've all heard the saying, ignorance is bliss. Maybe it's best to announce your game no more than a year before it comes out. You can trickle out trailers and promotional material for a whole year to build hype, but now your game isn't subject to the mounting expectations of a fan base who've literally known about your game for its entire development process. Luckily though, the wait for one of these games is almost over. Tears of the Kingdom is coming out in May, knock on wood. And guys, I have some exclusive, never before heard news for you from Team Cherry themselves, the creators of Hollow Knight. Silksong is coming out next week. That's right, everyone. Silksong is coming out next week. Take my word for it. Mark your calendars for next week because Silksong is coming out. The thing that's great about this bit is it'll actually be relevant for the next 3 years until the game comes out. In conclusion, video games are cool, and we've got some potential bangers to look forward to. And remember, guys, only an extremely small 75% of you are subscribed, so you should subscribe now. Bit of a shorter video today, won't be the norm though. Alright, see ya.